Boxing fans, welcome back to tell us about that. I'm your host, On Fire. Tonight, we'll be talking about the spectacular performance put out by Devin Haney in capturing the WBC lightweight title from Regis Prograis. But before I do, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, new and returning viewers. I also want to give a special shout out to my viewers in the UK, Canada. What more can we say about Devin Haney's performance except it was awesome? I will even go as far to say it was a great performance. What 25-year-old Devin Haney did in that boxing ring was just a spectacular performance. Devin Haney made easy work of Regis Prograis in capturing the WBC lightweight title, making him a two-division, two-time world champion. Devin Haney used every tool in his toolbox in order to secure one-sided beatdown and decision over Regis Prograis. Now the question lies, where does Devin Haney go from here after such a performance that we witnessed against Prograis? There's been a lot of talk from fans and fighters alike. Let's just put some of these things to rest. Let me give you my thoughts on what I think are the options for Devin Haney, if he so chooses to stay at 140 pounds. Because as we know, there has been some talk of him moving up to 147 pounds. But when he captured the title last night, the first thing he said is the lightweight division has a new king. So maybe he's going to stick around. So what is his options? There's been talks about Shakur Stevenson. Let's be real about this. Shakur Stevenson just moved up to 135 pounds, where he captured the WBC title that was vacated by Devin Haney. There is no chance that Shakur Stevenson is going to move up to 140 pounds to face Devin Haney. So put that to the side. Gervonta Davis, another 135-pounder. There's also been some back and forth between Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. There's no way that Gervonta Davis is going to go up to 140 pounds and try to face Devin Haney. Scratch that. Where does that leave us? Let's talk about the champions in the 140-pound division. We got Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero holds the WBA lightweight title. Ryan Garcia, who just fought Oscar Duarte, called out Rolly Romero for early next year. And I think that fight is very doable. I believe that fight can be made. Also, the winner of that fight will have more negotiating power when they come to the table because they have eliminated a participant in what is now a division that is swarming with talent. Another option for Devin Haney, of course, is Ryan Garcia. But is that a big fight, a big money fight? Is that the kind of big money fight that the Haneys are chasing? Is that a big enough money fight without Ryan Garcia holding a title? The best bet is for Ryan Garcia to face Rolly Romero and attempt to win that title before he tries to negotiate a future fight with Devin Haney. Also, in the lightweight division, we have IBF champion Subriel Matias from Puerto Rico. Subriel Matias has made 5 of his last opponents quit on the stool. Why they quit on the stool, I can't tell you. But I can tell you this. In my opinion, Matias is too slow on his feet in order to catch up with Devin Haney. Devin Haney showed beautiful foot movement and ring generalship when he fought Prograis. And I don't think that Matias, who has to stay planted and seated in order for his punches to become effective, has what it takes to be the Devin Haney, not the Devin Haney that I saw last night. And then there's Teofimo Lopez, who I think has the best chance to give the best performance against Devin Haney because of foot movement. He's just as quick on his feet, if not quicker, than Devin Haney. He's got just as much hand speed, if not quicker, than Devin Haney. Yes, Devin Haney will still have the reach advantage, but I think Teofimo Lopez gives him the best challenge at 140 pounds. There are also other fighters at 140 pounds, such as Josh Taylor. So Devin Haney has a few options at 140 pounds. If he should decide to stay there, he also has options at 147 pounds, I'm sure. But if they're only looking for the big fights at 147 pounds, you're looking at Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, and Jerome Ennis. Top fighters. There are other good fighters in that division, but if you're talking about going for the top fighters and the money fights, those are the top fighters at 147 pounds, the welterweight division. Again, Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Davis, move those guys out the way. Those guys are campaigning at 135 pounds. Maybe in the near future, those guys will fight each other, and maybe they'll become too big for that weight class and eventually move up. But by that time, will Devin Haney still be at 140 pounds, or will he have already moved up to 147 pounds? Again, you got Teofimo Lopez, who's the WBO and recognized champion at 140 pounds. You got Subriel Matias, who's the IBF champion at 140 pounds. And you got Rolly Romero, who's the WBA lightweight champion. Now you have who everyone is regarding as the best 140 pounder in the world, former undisputed junior lightweight champion and current WBC lightweight champion, 25-year-old undefeated Devin Haney. Guys, what do you think Devin does next? And who do you think Devin should face next? Who do you think gets the opportunity to face Devin Haney? And who do you think has the best chance of giving him the most competitive bout at 140 pounds? Let me know in the comments. Like this video. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. I will really appreciate that. I appreciate you tuning into this video. Until next time, I'll be talking about all the fights coming up. We got Bam Rodriguez against Sonny Edwards. We got the return of Jake Paul on December 15th. And we have the heavyweight card on December 23rd from Saudi Arabia. Again, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next time.